Shalom. Now is the time. It's been a lot of Harry Potter shit going on. So, like, even for myself, my energy has been totally depleted, almost bedridden. So much black magic being thrown my way, coupled with ascension. You know, ascension, it takes a lot of energy when you're raising your vibration and when you're being calibrated with high vibrational energies. So I have not been outside in a minute, and my spirit team has been like, give the ass to the park, Shandake. Like, I don't feel like it. I ain't got no energy. Oh my God, I'm so sad with my baby. You know, I just been going through all type of stuff. So I'm outside today. I'm grateful for my life, my health, and my strength. Is that a snake, baby? Oh, that's okay. I'm grateful for my life, health, and strength. I'm headed to the park to sunbathe. I'm going to bathe in the sun. Yes, I am, and I'm going to sweat it out as if I was in the gym, mama. And then I'm going to gather me some herbs and some plants so that I can take my spiritual bath. You know, to just keep my energy clear, to cleanse my energy field. Got a lot of evil eye energy coming. The black magic, sex magic, beauty spells. Motherfuckers trying to make me hemorrhage. Cause me to lose the baby. The babies, they don't want me to bring forth these spirit children. The spirit babies. They don't want them to come into the earth because indeed, it's restoration time, right? I mean, how long did evil think it would continue to rear its ugly head, mama? So the Great Mother is calling for balance. Mayat. Mayat is my grandmother. Her name was Trudy Bell. Mutt is my grandmother. Her name was Thelma Lee, and we actually called her Mutt in real life. So, indeed, my lineage is Egyptian. Pharaoh, the woman's house. There was a time where there were only females in the earth, and it was not that long ago. We've been living in darkness. So now that the curse is broken, mama, the 400-year-old curse that was spoken of to Abraham in the book of Genesis, chapter 15, mama, it is broken, mama. So we are no longer under the curse. All of this truth, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, the Great Mother has poured out her spirit on all flesh, as the book of Joel, chapter 2, speaks about, mama. You said that you would pour out your spirit on all flesh, and your sons and your daughters would prophesy. So we are seeing that. Man, shouts out to the tarot world, because I'd never really been into tarot. Like, I just started tapping into tarot last week. And everything that I have been teaching for the past few years, man, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful these flowers are. I am going to bathe in some of these flowers, mama. But everything that I have been teaching for the past few years, baby, is being confirmed. and reaffirmed by the tarot readers, baby. And so I'm getting a better understanding on this collective consciousness and how it ties in directly with the statement or the knowing that nothing in the dark or everything in the dark will come to the light, mama. Because, baby, everything that people have been trying to do to me, these tarot readings is spilling all the tea, baby, and it's resonating. And I'm like, yeah, baby, I've been saying this, baby. It's been trying to sacrifice me. Oh, baby, doing black magic. Oh, baby. All that. So, if you're trying to hide evil, wickedness, even if it's just your thoughts, even love and just how you really feel, like it's a collective conscious knowing. Like everybody know everybody business, baby. So it just pays to do the right thing, because what is hidden will be revealed. So it's such a beautiful thing, man. I'm just so grateful for this time. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for Mother Nature. The healing is in nature. So if you are feeling down, you're feeling depressed, even if you have done fucked up shit to people, it's time to turn away. Because what's the point? This reality, this existence, we're supposed to be here enjoying the earth. We're supposed to be here like really enjoying life and living stress-free, and love, of course, is the foundation. Self-love. It's nobody else's responsibility to love you. It's nobody else's responsibility. You're going to get out of life what you put into it. So if you're not loving yourself, how can you expect somebody else to? You cannot blame people for what's lacking in your life. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Can't nobody save you. We were just lied to. That's part of the curse, is the illusion, the delusion that somebody's coming to save you. That's a part of the curse. So, as the whole truth is in the earth, nobody has any excuses as far as your actions and what you choose to do, because we have free will. Sin does not exist in the way that we have been taught. Sin is moon worship. So as we continue creating our life, right, with your thoughts and your actions, ultimately it's up to you, the quality of life that you want. So I just want to provoke thought, to remind you that you are in full control. You're in full control, baby. You're in full control. Take control. Take your power back. Right? Take back your power. Take back your power. It's healing time. If you feel like anything is lacking, if you are holding on to things from the past, you have to heal. You have to revisit those things, as hard as it may seem. I've already did it, so I know. My grandmother, Trudy Bell Mayat, she is one of my angels, and I spoke about how when my father, which is her son, molested me when he was a teenager. Dad was 16 years old. And so a couple days ago, I just, I was going through all this shit, and I'm just like, man, I broke down, and I cried out to Grandma. I said, Grandma, like, you let this happen to me. And Grandma, like, I know, baby, I'm sorry, I ain't know no better, but Grandma been with you all this time, baby. Making sure you all right. Guiding you and protecting you. And so now I understand why I always had dreams about Grandmama. So as I healed my ancestors, that has enabled me to truly tap into the God-given power that I possess. But we have to heal all aspects of our life. We are our ancestors. Self-love is the greatest love. Focusing on yourself, tapping in with your ancestors through your altars. It's not idolatry, or at least don't make it idolatry. You don't worship your ancestors. You show homage. You pay homage. You respect them. Asha don't share her glory. The great mother dragon God does not share her glory. So it's a thin line. Okay? But you honor your ancestors. You honor your angels, man. You honor the ascended masters, the ones that came before you that had the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, the ones that were the prophets in the earth. You honor them. You honor yourself. So I would say, to begin your journey of healing, start with nature. Start by going camping. You don't know how to get started with healing? Start by going camping, man. Start by being in nature, and nature, because that's where we come from. So the spirit of nature will begin dealing with you and giving you direction on how to move. I lived in nature. I've been tent life for the past few years. I need to be in nature, baby. That's where I feel the most whole and complete. And, I don't feel so caged up, being in a house. I don't want to be in no air condition. I don't want none of that. And so that's what pretty much drove me and pushed me and even activated my spirituality and my spiritual gifts to be able to remember the things that I went through, that I had forgot, the abuse, the betrayal, different traumatic experiences that I had suppressed and repressed. Being in nature allowed those things to come back to the surface so that I can acknowledge them and then heal, forgive, and let go. Like truly forgive myself, forgive my trespassers, let go so that I can heal and attract everything that I deserve. Because me feeling like I wasn't worthy and not putting myself on a pedestal, I was attracting motherfuckers who treated me like shit when I am the shit. But it was a process. You all have watched my journey. It's been years, man. I started this journey 11 years ago. So it's going to take some time. But now is the time. Because indeed, time waits on no man, woman, or child. So start with nature. Start by getting out in nature, getting back in tune with nature. It's so many distractions. People want to be rich. People want to be famous. And baby, in order to have the things of this world, you're going to have to do some wicked shit. If you are not aligned with righteousness, if you're not aligned with truth, you're going to have to go through the back door and get it another type of way, which is sacrificing loved ones for fame and fortune, scheming, scamming, motherfuckers. And how I'm feeling, because I'm still married to my ex. She's been doing a lot of spell work on me to keep my finances fucked up, where I can't move forward with a divorce. And all the tarot readings are talking about this life insurance policy. So because we're married, she's able to do that. She's able to get a life insurance policy. But all that shit done blew up in her face, because what you do unto others will be done unto you. That is the law of karma. You will reap what you sow. Karma is our judge. It's no escaping it. So it's no hiding in the dark thinking that you're going to do fucked up shit to people and it's not going to come back to you and that you're not going to have to pay for that. What you do to people will come back to you, baby. And when it come back to you, it ain't going to... It's going to be a whole nother... It's going to be a whole nother intensity. It's gonna be the turn up for real, baby, for real. So it just pays to do right. It just pays to do the right thing. It pays to go about things the right way, because you're gonna reap that shit. If you do it in a righteous way, you will reap righteousness. Okay, where you be stress free, you have a peace of mind. You ain't gotta be watching your back, worrying about if your ass going to jail, baby. If somebody finna come kill your ass, blow your brains out, all that shit. So it just pays to do things the right way. It pays to do right by people. What's the point of being wicked? We have free will, so ain't no excuse. Oh, I was possessed by a spirit, a demon, baby. No, ma'am. That's not gonna work. No, sir. That's not gonna work. So I love y'all. I'm going to get ready to do my sunbathing, mama, because indeed the sun is shining so bright on me, and I have not been in nature for about a week and a half. I've been in bed rest and dealing with all type of bullshit magic, black magic. See, the difference between my death and destruction rituals and the things that I've shared when I speak about death and destruction, it was not to hurt anybody. It was to protect myself. And I was going head to head with evil and wickedness. That's the difference between my magic and yours. It was never to hurt anybody that was innocent. But your magic and dark magic was intended to hurt me. I have not did anything to anybody but speak the whole truth. And the truth is quite offensive to people who want to continue living a lie. So ain't no way you gonna vibrate high living no lie, baby, and you will be turned over to a reprobate mind. The scriptures are crystal clear. The word of the great mother is true indeed. It's true indeed, man. You can't... How you gonna outsmart God? How can you outsmart the one who made you? The one who made you know best. So, again, I am getting ready to go. I love you all. And I hope y'all choose to do the right thing, because we got free will. Choose to do the right thing. It's not too late. You done did a whole bunch of fucked up shit. It's not too late to turn your life around. Ain't nobody coming to save you. It's up to you, baby. I love y'all. Shalom.